Well, it is that time of the year again. It's time for the Moonfire Faire event, which is the Final Fantasy XIV summer seasonal event. Let's start talking through some of these lore NPCs. Yeah, I mean, I guess we haven't seen the Bombards in a while. We killed them all or something. This is the vendor for that fish. Need the haddock fish to make the battered fish for one of the NPCs, I guess. Let's also talk to this guy. Here's the vendor. I haven't started a quest yet, so I guess the vendor's not ready. Okay, so I guess I should go to Limsa and actually start the quest. So here we are in the aft castle of Limsa, where they set up their booth. As this person says exactly the same thing as we talked before. Got all their lanterns set up. I guess it's the same as usual. Start the quest. Alright, looks like we gotta head to Costa again. Continue the quest. Okay, guess we just complete the quest right here. Alright, so it looks like we gotta get the Moonfire Faire tickets. This is the fishing one. Yeah, you gotta be a fisher to accept the quest. Just vendor is still not ready? Nope. Culinarian one. We gotta make the battered fish. Let's continue. Oh, we got some gear, I guess. Let me accept the battered fish quest. Oh, I don't have my, I gave my fishing rod to my retainer, so I'm gonna have to accept the fishing quest later. Guess we'll do all those later. No other NPCs here. Maybe we saw those guys. I'm probably gonna skip looking at the NPCs until it is daytime. I'll probably just cut them in after. I'll explore this area because right now it's a bit dark. We'll just continue with the quest. Continuing on with the quest. Two fishing guys here though. I'll take a quick look at what these guys are doing. Oh, it's the pirate leaders from Limsa, like the two pirate leaders are kind of like rivals or something. I guess let me do the Nimble Ninja challenge. So I guess let's give it a go. This was pretty easy, I guess, last time. What some of these NPCs are saying. Guys hanging on for his dear life. Looks like there's another guy here. Guy here. And what are some of these guys doing? Alright, so I guess we'll go to the next step, and oh, is it like on fire or something? He's here. Alright, anything else to see down here? Oh, so this thing just gives you the debuff so that you can't use mounts. This last year, what this guy's doing. I'll go for the bomb dance. There's a little island over there we'll check out later. Bombards. But yeah, last year, you know, with the mounts you couldn't see where you are. This year there's like a whale mount, so good luck when someone uses that. A pirate. I would be with him. Hang on for dear life, I have no idea. Oh shit. Oh. I haven't done the jumping stuff in a while. A bit rusty. Almost overshot that one. Okay, but anyways, I guess that's it. On the slide and everything. Oh, it just pulled me down. Like, oh, now I have to go back up again. Don't do that. I had to climb back up. This time I guess I'll just talk to this guy first. Secret path. Okay, so I guess that's the way to the very top, like last year. Just jump down. I guess I'll check out the slide area this time. Little boat. It looks like this top platform you can only get to by jumping off from the big one, so we'll check that out later. Here's a miniature version of, I guess, the whole tower. It's pretty cool. These guys over here also say something. They say something different, I guess, this year if it's your first time, so I'll do that later. Let's continue with the quest now. He's right here. Okay. Well, let me see what they say when you restart the quest again. I say something different. They usually say something different the second time through. Alright, looks like we gotta move to the middle of the island, I guess. There they are. Pick the first option for now. We'll see the second option on my alt, I guess. First one again. I guess that completes the quest line. I don't know if I have enough inventory space. guess it just goes in the armory chest. And it looks like we get an achievement. No title though, but achievement. And now the vendor's open, so we gotta collect some more fair vouchers. Get some of the stuff. There's a few more gear pieces we get. Red, black, and white, the advertisement pool, and the wind chime stand. You can read the descriptions in the bottom right there. Pause the video if you need to. And the fireworks I won't go through. They are already old. I don't think there's any new fireworks this year. Let's see what some of these NPCs on the bottom say. But there's only one of these sections. Last year there was two. Because Lalafell was here last year too. Let's see what the NPC says when you complete it again. Can't carry any more vouchers. Stuff in my armory chest. Probably toss or use those collectibles. I guess these NPCs we've already seen already. Go check out that bomb area later. Here's the island with the bombards. Looks like they're doing the bomb dance. We got a few of these, the fish guys. Guy's a bit dead. They came by ship. Oh, you know what? They must have came by that ship that's beside a tower. Yes, that would make sense. I mean, it might not. I don't know. These guys are doing the bomb dance, which we, emote you obtained from a previous Moonfire Faire event. Now it's on the mock station. I think that's all that's here. On to the next area. Other NPCs here. One of the previous years there was an NPC on the rock, but no more NPCs here. But you could see the whole tower from here, I guess. Nice view. But let's look at some of these NPCs that too dark to see previously. That was at night. There's Chloe and Slohi, whatever her name is. I always forget the other one's name. One of them was Chloe, one of them was Chloe, but the other one I can't really remember the name of. And then here is that guy from the cooking guy, another collectibles vendor. Or that Lalafell's thirsty. Let's see what else is on this island. That is the normal area. It's not event related. Here's an event related area, I think. But there's nothing here. Just a guard that doesn't say anything. I already scoped it out. There wasn't anything interesting here. I'm not too sure if this is an event area. Maybe this is always here. Last year, Jijiru or his assistant was there. Alright, now time to attempt again the jump to the top of the tower. I already did it last year, but try it again this year. Not too bad. I think this year is much easier for you know, if you have a group of people, because if someone gets up there, there's a lot of blue maze cheese you could do where you just, you know, self-destruct and the person up there raises you up there. The jump. Right, yes, that's the first part, and the second part seems, just taking a quick look at it, seems like the same as last year. So let me attempt it. So last year we could have done the Sakuchi trick. I don't think you could do the Sakuchi trick anymore. They ninja changed this. I don't think this is possible anymore. Alright, here's me attempting this part again. It's not too hard, but oh shit. Me attempting it again. One more time. I get it this time. That's pretty good. Just oh shit. One more time. That was scary doing that jump. Here you just walk onto the next pillar. This one might need a running jump, but I think you could do it without a run. It's much easier. But I could turn off the run here in case I overshoot it. Here you just fall down to that pillar, back around here. Okay, here you gotta like, that thing on the top is gonna hit your head, so you gotta be at the very, very edge and aim for it like that. Here, I think you gotta go on this one, and then now you're up here. Alright. I'm getting my ult up here, but that guy, look at that guy. He's about to do this crazy cheese. You could just get to the top by, instead of doing the Sakuchi trick, but get all the way to the edge. Just jump like that. Huh. Alright, so I already got my ult up there off camera. Let's see, standing up there. I'll get my main up there. Oh, try again. Look, they didn't fall all the way down. And now that my ult's up there, what I could do is I could ring up there with the teleport ring, or just use the blue mage thing. It's kind of like a checkpoint, I guess. It makes it. It's a bit of a cheese, but I've already done this. I'm not in to do it again. Last year it took me quite a while to get up there. Let's see this. This one I don't like. This one, like, it's so easy to overshoot. Here you just aim for the pillar, so the pillar blocks the forward momentum. Here you aim for that pillar. Alright, time for the tiny pulls. This one, go around, down here, this thing, go around. Alright, so I'm almost to my oldest. I had to take care of some stuff, but apparently it's raining now, so it's a bit too dark. Let me try it a bit, but maybe I'll wait until it's daytime for some of the harder parts. Here, you want to like use your character's ring hitbox to determine like when you're going to fall off. Just be at the very, very edge, so you want that little ring to still be on the edge of that platform. Not too bad once you get used to it. I practiced that a lot last year. Okay, now this part's the hard part where that pole, just like before, it's going to hit your head, so you gotta kind of do the same trick. Alright, so wait until it's daytime so it's easier to film. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, it's the pillar, it's your head. Here you want to use a character's ring like before. See how far you can go. Aim for the edge. It's always scary. The rest is pretty easy. It's just that your nerves sometimes get to you. After doing it a few times, you know, the nerves stop getting to you. But, you know, you're on your first time, this jump is scary, right? Because you're going to overshoot. Same for this one. But, okay. Got up here again. I think the tower's positioning has changed. Oh, and there's a little minion, just like last year. The minion say something this time. Telling you to jump down, I guess. But here's the view from up here. Yeah, they moved the tower. It's closer to the Seoul area because there's only one first part of Nimble Challenge. Last year it was on that little island with the bombards. So of course, if you wait for the fireworks, I think after on the hour mark or yours, this part happens. They have a big finale. It's pretty cool. Show the meteor symbol for Final Fantasy. The sunrise is pretty nice up here, but I guess it's time to jump down. Nothing else interesting. Oh, I guess it's just might as well just jump down. Where's my sprint button? Alright, sprint off. Oh, that's pretty easy to make. But we could check out the miniature tower. There's some doodads here, some clams, I think. Is that a clam? Yeah, that's a clam or a scallop. And the miniature version of the tower, it's actually exactly like how it looks like. It's accurate in all the details, even all the little poles, the positioning of all the poles. That's how we got up there. Looks like they just took the real tower and just like actually shrunk it in code. This is a completely realistic miniature. I guess it's missing that little jumping platform at the very top. Maybe it's last year's tower. And then there's this bombard that looks like a fish here. It's pretty cool. Got the little floating ornaments. Oh, wonder when they will give this to us as a housing item. Else up here. Here's the bottom area. I think we already seen this area. Just area to chill. It's a big coconut. Bigger than me here. And of course there's the slide. The slide is pretty unique. There's a unique animation to go with it. Let me do that slide again. See how it looks like when we actually go down the slide. Last time it just like sucked me down. Oh, pretty cool, I guess. Pretty short. And then here's the boat. I don't know if I can make it jump, but I'm not gonna try. I guess you gotta land on the little metal part, but I'm not gonna try too much on the boat because it looks like there's anything on there. Here's what this guy says if you talk to him before the event. And this is what she says. And those guys at the bottom that I mentioned say something different. Let's see what they say. I think only one of them says something here. Yeah. Give you some words of encouragement. I don't think we talked to this guy after talking to him the first time. That's what he says after you complete the checkpoint. Here is what the second option says. Here's the other option for this one. I think I didn't talk to this guy after accepting the quest last time. But here it is. Of course, it's always fun to jump off this thing all the way to the bottom. I think last time I just landed on the platform. Always fun to jump off. Let's take a look at what the housing area looks like. I mean it has the lanterns, but not that much different than what this area normally looks like. I think that NPC is just normally there. Something I haven't really noticed. But, yeah, I guess the lanterns fit in too well, so it doesn't really look like we're even having an event. But let's look at what the apartment lobby looks like. Well, it looks like there's some more bomb lanterns, more hanging lanterns. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing even on the second floor, so I'm looking at the second floor right now. There's just more hanging lanterns up there, and oh, there's a bomb floating thing there. But nothing too special. So let's take a look at some of the housing rewards. I almost forgot that we need to do the fishing quest. I think it's the same as last year. So it looks like I got a fish. Oh, I don't have any bait. I guess this guy probably sells the bait. Wait, can I just buy the haddock from him? Does that complete the quest? No, I guess not. Maybe I need to buy 3. No. So it looks like there's some quest-specific haddock that comes from the fishing thing. So just buy some lures. I don't know how hard it is to catch. Probably very easy to catch. I'll just get 20. That's probably way more than I need. Probably only need 3. Alright, let's cast our line. I don't do too much fishing anymore, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, looks like we caught something. Oh, so I guess that's pretty much it. Looks like we just need to catch 3 of them, and I'll hand them in. Alright, collect my 3 fish, hand it back to this person. See what they say when we take the quest. And I also should probably finish the culinarian one. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Just want to craft this thing. This is batter fish that you can make every year. Let's make 2. And we can hand them in. You can see the description at the bottom right there. It's actually tradable, so you can, like, you know, make it for other people. Get 1 voucher. And here it is. what they say when we do it second time. Seems like most of it was the same conversation, so nothing too unique. Yeah, there's nothing too unique there. But here is handing in the fish the second time. Oh, the fish has some unique description. The fishing one's probably like the slowest, it feels like. The cooking one is probably, you know, you just spam batter fish. It's probably the fastest. But yeah, let me buy some of the rewards and we'll see them at the house. Alright, so here are some of the things. We get a pool. You see the description in the bottom right there. And wind chimes. Let's place these. But the pool says it's made out of rubber, so makes lore sense. They haven't invented plastics yet, I guess. Wind chime cart. Has collision, so I guess you can jump on parts of it. Yeah, so it does have some collision. Same with the pool, it has some collision with its walls. Good. Run up to it. Pretty cool. A kiddie pool for Lalafels only. It actually looks like it's specifically for Lalafels. And you could use the splash emote that got last year, but I don't think water float works. So yeah, none of the other water stuff works. It's just splash that works. But yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. I like this housing item. I don't think there's any other water ones. So I'll just look at the poster or something that goes inside the house. So you can see the description of the poster in the bottom right there. Place it on the wall. And that is, I guess, just a Moonfire Faire poster that we could see from online. Yeah, pretty cool. Now time for the gear, I guess. So they gave us quite a few pieces of gear this year. Let's start with the headpiece, which is this rope thing. I don't know anything about Japanese culture, but I guess this is what they were doing their festival, Moonfire Faire kind of festival. And they also give this body piece. It's an interesting back design. Cool. And there is the feet piece. There is no leg piece. You gotta find your own leg piece, I guess. Pretty cool. Now for the body pieces, they're not dyeable, but there's a red one, which has a different back design. And also a black one, which I'm guessing also has a different back design. Yep. And there are these masks, which you could visor so they go in front of your face. There's a Moogle one. There's a black Moogle one, and there's a white Moogle one. I think I like the Namazu one. This thing doesn't visor, but I like the Namazu one the best, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys later.